We back.
That was aggressive, boy.
Was it aggressive?
That was mad aggressive.
I don't think it was more aggressive. I thought that it was like more like energetic.
No, I'm gonna go with aggressive.
Aggressive?
I'm gonna go with aggressive.
Alright, that's cool. That's whatever. Yeah. That's fine. We back again.
Yeah, man, we're here. I don't know why, but it feels like ages.
Is that my fault?
No.
Yeah. Really? Ish.
It's just been a while, isn't it? 1 week.
How are you though? Like, you good?
Yeah, everybody alright?
You missed us?
Yeah.
I know you missed us, man.
Yeah, they've been watching dead TV. They don't know where to go. You know, you're like, what do I watch? Oh, I don't know what to watch. Where are the guys? We're here, man. We're here.
Oh no. I didn't do the I didn't think of the numbers.
Shame on you.
Did you?
Yeah, all I did is what? What are you saying?
Alright, cool. So this is
I forgot one.
Shit. Is this episode 9, yeah?
Yeah, well
8?
Episode 9.
Oh shit, that's Spanish.
No, it's not.
What's that?
It's Italian.
Okay, episode 9.
Oh. Episode 9.
Yeah. Is that German?
Yeah.
No, it's not. What was it?
Japanese.
Okay, episode 9. 9?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nine.
No.
That's black. It's black in French. You're making stuff up.
Hold on, wait.
You're making stuff up.
It's 2-1. It's 2-1.
But you're making stuff up.
No, alright. No, I'm trying to help you.
How are you helping me by making stuff up?
You know what? Because I swear that's
What's noir? What language is that?
I thought that was German.
German? Noir?
Yeah, I thought it was. Hold on, wait. Hesonton.
Ain't that was a politician, bro? Michael Heseltine.
I didn't say Hesonton.
What did you say?
Heselton. Yeah, it's Arabic.
What, all that for 9?
Yeah. Why are you thinking of shit? You know, like
I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to
looking for a catalogue of languages and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
I might have somehow come across a 9 in Bulgaria.
So what? Back to recollect. Back to fucking 2015. That time where I had met that guy.
I was chatting to my man. And he said 9 in Bulgarian. So like. Nah, alright, cool.
I got this.
Nah, you win. I forgot. The only reason you won because I forgot though.
Well, no, not the only reason why I won. It's because I did my due diligence, bro. What the fuck? I mean, the only reason. I did my research, bro. You get me? I'm out here. I told you, I'm trying to learn. You get me?
That's cool.
Shout out to my Arabic crew and that. You get me? Because
what was it? What was the name?
Hesontan. I hope that's right. Like, at least if I'm close, like, don't kill me in the comments.
That's a long name. That's like 9. Alright, fine. You can have this week. It's fine. No problem. Anyway, today. What?
Yeah, you don't even like.
I'm just flying into teams.
I know, boy. It's like, be easy, fall back, relax. You get me? We're here, we're home, people. Them. This is Watch It or Not TV. You hear me? This is the one and only show where you can come and get like a good reference on what to watch. You hear me? This is where we give you a decent review where you can then take that and think, you know what, should I or should I not watch it? You hear me? That's basically what it's about. It's like, watch it or not watch it. You hear me? But we're here to do the dirty work for you. You hear me? So, big up yourself.
Fully explained. It's good when you got a name that fully explains what you do.
All in the title, you hear me? When people's like, but what is it about? Well,
watch it or not. Like,
watch it or not. You hear me?
TV.
Simple.
Sick. I am your host. I was going to say hostess with the mostess.
Oh, wow. Is that who you are? Yeah. is that you as a person?
It's 2021. Yeah. Yo, I'm your host with the most. I don't even like that saying.
No? Why not?
Nah, I don't know. It just seems cliche.
I mean, who are you then?
I don't know. I'm your... I'm going to work on it.
Alright, that's cool.
You go first.
Oh, you're just going to work on it now?
Oh, okay. We're going to work in the future.
Oh, I don't know what you meant. I'm here trying to support you, bro.
I'm Daniel X Nero. Obviously, we're going to have the names now.
Apparently, yeah. I heard.
So I want my one here.
Yeah.
So I want you to do this. I want it to go...
And like the Netflix sound.
Yeah, whatever, how you want to do it, whatever sounds you got.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be good. Don't know if you got that in your editing kit.
Don't
No?
have any of anything to be talking about. But anyway, I go by the name of Zush, aka Gaiva!
Bless you.
All over my fucking presentation.
Sorry, go again.
That's mad.
Nah, go again.
So I go by the name of Zush, aka Gaiva! And this is Watch It or Not TV, man.
What we got today? Usually I say it, you're going to say it.
Alright, that's cool. Well, I'm up to the job. You hear me? What are you saying? Well, I can't handle that. You hear me, man? You hear me? Alright, so we got brand new TV series on Showtime. Called Your Honor.
Yeah, with a man like Bryan Cranston.
Yes.
Say my name.
Mr. Heisenberg himself. We also got the brand new Netflix film.
Malcom and Marie.
There we
with
go.
John David Washington. I'm not going to say who his dad is because apparently you don't like that, but cool. And Zendaya.
Zendaya.
She's got a long name. I tried to memorize it, but it was just like...
It's a cool name though.
Yeah, no, but she has a long full name.
Oh, her surname's long.
Yeah, long. She's got a long name, so it's just Zendaya. Yeah. Malcom and Marie Netflix special.
And then last but not least, we have Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yes, with man like Daniel Kaluuya. English.
Man them.
Come on.
Easy now.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good show. I feel like this is like we got a good watch. We promised you the next
after last one, we needed to come.
Yeah,
come
we said we're gonna have some shows for you.
We needed to come good.
We delivered.
We did definitely.
We delivered.
Should I kick it off or you kick it off?
Yeah, go on, man.
Oh, we got to do the synopsis. Is it me? I can't even remember who it is. I'll do it.
You like that first.
A judge confronts his convictions when his son is involved in a hit and run that embroils an organised crime family. Facing impossible choices, he discovers how far a father will go to save his son's life. The first episode was wicked. Like, I really enjoyed the first episode.
It was a good pilot.
It did. It was definitely. It hit me like rock.
You know, we never mentioned that before, yeah? But a pilot is very important to the premise of how the rest of the show's going to go. If your pilot is scud,
most likely
the rest of the series is going to be scud.
This was good. This was
a very good pilot.
No, it was definitely good. It gripped me straight away.
Yeah,
I was like, okay. There's even like a little twist in the first episode as well.
Yeah. A lot goes on in the first episode.
It does, definitely. And I was
alright, so honestly speaking, I had heard about the show beforehand.
Okay, cool.
So I guess I kind of roughly knew from the first episode where it was slightly going second, third episode. You didn't really know
I had
about
no
the show
idea
before.
what was going
From
on.
the first episode, did you get a gist of where it might be going, or was you still kind of like, oh shit, where's this gonna go?
So I didn't actually know where it was gonna go. Like when they said, I actually thought it could be him. That could be like the
even after you saw you knew who he was from the get go.
But it didn't see he was a judge from the get go.
Didn't he?
No, you saw him jogging. He jogged, and then. I thought the other guy might be the thing. You get me?
Okay.
And that I thought it was the other way around. I thought it happened, but it was a good spin. When it was like when he walks into the police station, he's like,
Yeah, that was different.
That was good.
What did you think of the gangster guy? He was a shit actor, innit?
Absolutely.
You know, my boy has been watching. You remember Broadwalk Empire?
Yeah.
So he's been watching that again. So I was at his drum the other day, and flipping, he was watching it, and I noticed that's my man from Broadwalk Empire. He was in Broadwalk Empire.
I ain't seen Broadwalk Empire.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope, man.
I heard it's supposed to be good. I ain't seen it. I watched the first few episodes. Then I got caught up with something else, and then I never went back to it.
No, Broadwalk's good. It kind of went like that, but general essentially it was good. But flipping, so he was in that. So I was like, when I was watching this, I was like, I remember your face from somewhere.
Was he good in that? Yeah.
It was alright. But you know what it was for me? His facial expressions.
This guy, horrible. Bro. Do you know what else?
Like, he only had two, to be fair.
Do you know what else I don't like as well? Yeah, is when they build up street level gangster. So like when I think of gangsters, but man's from the roads, isn't it? So like that isn't high level gangstering for me. Like that's the like
he wasn't really doing that special. Like,
that weren't nothing I was like.
He weren't run the city gangster.
Like this is like the biggest gangster in this. That is he? Like what is this? Is this who they got?
Is this your king?
What is this thing you're telling me? He's got beef with man in the hood.
Yeah,
with man in the hood.
He was a shit character.
Yeah, he was.
But he didn't make the show shit or anything.
No,
it was just that he was probably like he was a bit of a whack character.
They needed. Well, I don't know. They needed like high level for me. He needed to be because he didn't strike fear in me.
Yeah, but he didn't even need high level. He just wasn't all that.
He didn't like I feel like you could have head topped him and got away with it.
Yeah,
like you could have just.
But you wouldn't have known by his facial expression. He was giving that same. It was like a weird kind of I'm nervous, I'm gonna cry, I'm upset kind of look. It was weird. All right, let's get to it though. What did you think of it in general? Did you like it? Did it? Because you said
I actually wrote some stuff down.
Okay, go.
I actually wrote some stuff
notes. Down. Easy.
I wrote some stuff
you got
down.
Notes. But from the
down.
pilot, you said it was.
From the pilot.
You liked the pilot.
From the pilot.
So did it disappoint you?
Yes.
It did.
It disappointed me from the pilot, but I still enjoyed the show. Alright, here they are. I got a couple notes.
Hey, people, he's got notes.
I got a couple notes, but these are just questions that I don't understand how. If you understand what I mean, yeah. So the first one, how did the dad learn more about the situation than the feds? Yeah. They closed the case. Bro, and another thing, where were the cameras all the way to the petrol station?
They don't have cameras like that.
What? Nowhere.
They don't, bro.
Nowhere.
What state was that? No, bro.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
Alright, cool.
I'm just saying. I don't know what state it was.
Okay, cool. How did the guy behind him in the petrol station put everything together?
What do you mean the guy?
So the guy, remember, behind him, how did he put everything together? No. How? Like, what? How?
Yeah, that was a fucking...
Yeah, alright, got more. Why in the courtroom, randomly out of nowhere, are we suddenly doing social distancing?
Yeah, that was fuckery.
He was like, no, this is social distance. I was like, what the fuck? When was this made?
Just saying.
What type of fool?
Oh, you got a lot.
No, I got a lot. What type of fool?
So, hold on, wait, you proper didn't really like this then?
No. We'll get to it. What type of fool murders someone a week before they get out of jail?
Yeah, that was what. But Mummy said.
And then it says, and what mother tells you to do that? Last one. I've got more, but this was the biggest one. This was the biggest one. Yeah. What was the whole affair about?
Do you think there's gonna be a season 2?
I fucking hope not.
Oh, was it?
For what? What are you gonna tell me?
They start piecing together all these things. That's layups. You know what I mean? They can so do a fucking season 2 on this.
Right, so I'll get into it, I thought it was good.
I don't think you liked it.
I thought it was good. I liked it. There was too many loopholes though. So many loopholes.
Yeah, there was a lot of...
there was so many times I watched it, I was like, really? Really?
It's weird because it was a good show, but it was like, they were taking you for a fool.
Even the champ, what? Randomly. Yeah. Out of the whole 365 days of the year.
It's like, I'll never forget that day.
Come on, bro.
It's like, what do you mean?
I can never forget that way. That's the day Dookie died.
But who's Dookie?
Come on, man.
There was a lot. There was a lot of loopholes.
But the show, like I said,
but it was a good show though.
It was a good show, and I
did it remind you of Walter White and Jesse?
Not really Jesse, but it did remind. There was shades of Walter White, especially when he was talking to the gangster, like, "This is how I do it. This is what's gonna happen."
It was definitely a Walter White.
Yeah, it's like he was.
It was definitely a good to bad. It was just that he wasn't drastically that good. What made it drastically that good? What made it seem like he was drastically that good is because he was a judge. I get what you're saying when you say, I hope there's not a season 2. Because I feel like they only made this for one season.
And that's all it needs to be.
However.
They'll
Have you ever seen The Night Of?
M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think so.
It's like a one-off series.
Sky. Yeah, with the English dude.
Yeah. I think they were going for that kind of film, where it was like a one-off, you'll get all of it, you piece together what you need to piece, and that's it. However, I think the ratings on this was quite good, and I think the show was quite good, and I think that's why things like the whole social distancing was introduced late. I feel like they flipped the ending to open up a season 2.
Pointless. This is why I say, I think I've said it on this show before, is that I don't like when shows don't prepare for a second season. Like they've written it for one season and now they're gonna start back writing to create another season.
Yeah, but it be like that sometimes.
Yeah, but
you don't expect it to take off the way it takes off, or it to do as well as it does.
I don't think that this,
because they never dropped all of this at once. They dropped episode by episode, and not that they changed it in between episodes, but I honestly believe that they saw the momentum within the first couple of episodes and thought, oh shit, you know what?
A second season is entirely unnecessary for this. It really is unnecessary.
I would watch it.
I mean, I'd watch it. That don't mean shit. Like, I'd watch a lot of stuff because I have
but
to.
You wouldn't watch it.
It's work. It's work. You get me? Work.
I got to do it.
But I don't think it was necessary for a second series. I don't get me wrong. Like I said, I enjoyed it. The acting was great as well.
That's what made it.
Acting was great.
Apart from the fucking guy.
Apart from him, even his brethren was a bit shit as well. Like what he done. These men don't set fear in me, bruv. Like when I'm thinking of like
the mob, that's who they were trying. That's who they were.
Yeah, bro.
They were the mob.
I have to feel like like Joe Pesci are Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Like, do you think I'm that? Bro.
What did you think of the son?
What the mad son?
The the judge's son.
Oh, the judge's son. He was a bit
weird.
Yeah, he was a bit like.
It was just he was a weird guy. I found
it was a graphic scene as well,
Yeah, it was, but graphic. It was.
Everybody's like, what are you trying to say? What's that? This all blows. Like, oh shit,
he's dying. All right, let's wrap this one up. It's a watch it from me.
Yeah, it's a watch it from me.
I enjoyed it. I guess I didn't really say I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think
there was a lot of pitfalls, and when you say it, there was even more. But it wasn't enough, and it wasn't that bait to put you off.
No, I thought it was good.
It was a really good power, if that makes sense.
I can't even talk about Power. I really wish we was doing the show when Power was coming on, because you thought the black people onto us from Jingle Jingle Jangle, bruv. I'll be having black people waiting for us outside the studio, bruv, on my review.
No, but Power, you still watched it all though, you fucker.
Bruh.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
I didn't watch the last series.
Oh,
when it started going from one person's point of view, who killed him? I do. I watched that last episode. I just wanted to know, so I could draw a line.
You needed to know.
I could draw a line under this hellhole that I've been in. But yeah, no, it was good. Like, it was good. It was good. There was pitfalls. There was it wasn't the best. There's a lot.
They just done a lot of bait shit to link up scenes, and it was like, bro, I'm not stupid.
Yeah. It's like if you need the cup to fall over. It's like. who put the cup over? Crazy. You watch it and let us know what you think about it as well.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. Start letting us know what you think of the things that we review, whether you agree, disagree. Let us know. Like, dislike. No, don't ever dislike.
No.
But let us know in the comments, man.
Yeah. Alright, so next up, Malcom and Marie. Netflix special. We
Mr. John David.
Because of your dad, but I'm not going to say who he is.
Alright, wait.
Yeah.
Can we just touch upon it quickly though? Because we never spoke about it before, because we didn't review Tenet. This is the first John David film.
Oh yeah, cool.
So let's just touch on it quickly. All I want to know is, you reckon that Denzel always said, when I have a boy child, I'm going to give him 2 first names?
What?
He has 2 first names, bro.
It's his middle name, nah?
Yeah, but it's John David.
I've got two. I've got mine.
What are you, Daniel Mark?
Richard.
Okay.
What's yours?
I suppose it is two first.
but your middle name. How can your middle name not be a first name?
No, but John David is like two first names.
What's yours? What's your middle name?
Zush Driver, man. That's who I am. I have a middle name. Middle name is pussies. So what the fuck's a middle name? You know when you fill in forms, yeah? You know that shit's optional.
Yeah, but
it's irrelevant.
Yes, bracket option.
It's irrelevant. It's like if you want to be fancy. Because you know, I know some people that go like 3 and 4. I'm like, why do you have 3 middle names?
I got what's my full name is 4.
But why?
Huh?
Why?
Because one is my dad's name.
Yeah.
And one is my granddad's name.
But and I mean
what you say? Fuck your granddad. No offense, but fuck your granddad. Fuck your granddaddy's name.
I'm just saying, like, you don't use any of those.
I said, that don't mean no disrespect. Fuck your daddy. You got one guy with 2 first names, and you got the other actress with 1 name. That's it. That's it.
It just be that.
And Zendaya. Okay, cool.
Because he's got enough names for her, bro.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is your what?
All right. So I'm here. Synopsis time. I don't feel like any of these need a theme.
Don't.
You hear me? A director and his girlfriend's relationship is tested after they return home from his movie premiere and await the critics' responses.
I really want you to say premiere.
Premiere. Why you want me to say that?
That's how you pronounce it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Premiere.
Yeah. Movie premiere.
Oh, fucking premiere name.
Alright, that's cool. If you want to be basic. Anyway, so you go. I went first last time. You go. What are you saying?
I enjoyed this film.
I did.
I enjoyed it. Have you seen the one with Kerry Washington?
Yeah, in the police station.
Yeah. This is what that film reminded me of.
Yeah.
You know when it's just real simple and it's all about your acting.
It's a play, isn't it? It's from a play. Yeah.
Oh, is this from a play?
Yeah, it's from a play.
Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense. You get me? And that's what this film reminded me of straight away.
Yeah.
Like from time they didn't move out the kitchen, I thought, okay, we're not going anywhere. There's no more actors, right? You get me? And it's literally, this is where it tests your acting. Can you keep man engaged for an hour? Just you two motherfuckers in one scene.
Yeah, no explosions.
Nothing.
No flashing lights. I love that it was in black and white as well.
It added. You know what? This is like one of them films where they got that whole artistic look and artistic feel correct. Like you see the way they capture certain scenes with the running tap, her making the macaroni, like you know them weird little scenes and that normally are like, what the fuck is this? It was like, oh shit, that look. I like the way they did that there.
For me, this was.
And this was good
as a movie. Like this was.
It was surprisingly good as well. Because there was moments where I thought I would fall off, but then it kind of got me back in again, and I was like, okay.
There was so much to enjoy about this. The acting, the angles for me as well. Like where, like the scenes, like the transitions, like just so much. Like
this put them both on a. You know what? Let's start with Zendaya.
She smashed this, bro. No, she was sensational in this, bro.
Zendaya.
Sensational.
Have you ever seen Euphoria?
No, but I know exactly what it is.
Bro, from there, I started paying her attention. From that, I was like, because she's in that, she's gone past it now. But I think that thing there, Euphoria, was her trying to shake off that whole young Disney look.
Because she's from Disney, isn't it?
Yeah, her trying to shake off that.
The first time I see her is Greatest Showman.
Still ain't seen that.
That's a good film. But yeah, that's what I see her in, Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
But yeah, so but I can't.
She's a good actor. She's a good actor. She's good. She's got a good career ahead of her.
100%.
If she keeps picking little roles like this and doing her thing, so far so good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking forward to seeing some real.
Do you know what else I like this as well? Yeah, like being in a long-term relationship. Yeah, it's like it kind of proved that like communication is key. Like these two were holding things in for so long. Do you know what I'm saying? They're holding those things for so long, years and years and years, and then it just exploded on the screen. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it was like, you get what you get out, you get what you get out. Right, I'm gonna trump what you said. Well, you fucking think that. But what about this happened? This, that. Okay, well, there was this, that. Oh, bro.
That's what made it so spicy as well. Because there was times like he might say something, and he had like a whole thing to say. I said, well, you ain't got shit to say now, bitch. Yeah, man. Then she'll come with a whole next thing. I'll be like, oh, nigga, you in it now. Well, you hear me? And it was like, it was very well balanced. Very well balanced.
And I liked how like when they become vulnerable as well in this as well. Do you know what I mean? When it's just like, why didn't you cast me kind of thing? But do you know how hard that must be to ask your partner? Like, you're an actress.
Yeah.
He's a director. He's just made a massive movie. Got
that
all
you know
these
is about
that you know is about you. And you never got cast in it. You like, never mentioned it, this, that. And you're like, why didn't you cast me? And then even as the man, to answer that question is like...
It's hard, yeah.
Like,
because you have a reason.
Like,
because there is a reason why you did it. It's like, you got to suck it up and... Yeah.
Bro.
I saw a caption. What did it say? And it said this was the psychology of an argument or something like that. I think it was something like that.
I can understand that.
And it was like, yeah, that kind of summed... That should have been the synopsis. It's literally the psychology of an argument.
I could understand it, man. Like it was so good, and I just like that. It kept me captivated for the whole time. Like I was just, and I watched this on my phone. I was so angry because this was the day before we were supposed to do it last week, and I was trying to get it in. And I was at work, and my laptop weren't working. So I was watching it on my phone. I was just thinking, I need the room to be dark, and I need a big screen, and I need to be sitting there with like a juice and watching this and just taking it in, taking this all in. You get me? Like, it was so like...
No, it was a good film. John David he's doing big things.
He's not messing about, is he?
He's not messing
about.
You know what? The first thing I see him in was Ballers.
I ain't seen Ballers.
Yeah, I saw the first season. I didn't jump on the second one, but that was the first thing I seen him in. I wasn't a super big fan of the KKK
Black Klansman. It wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't a super fan. So, but that's when I really started hearing the connections or whatever. I was looking out for, man. I wasn't super disappointed with Tenet. Yeah,
I weren't. Well, no, let's not.
Yeah,
we should review that. Let's review that.
We should.
Yeah,
but I wasn't super disappointed with it. I need to watch it again. So
this is his best performance for me.
Yeah,
but like this is by like a massive margin.
But I think this puts him where he kind of needs to be in terms of going into now next roles. People now know. You know what? To be fair, his choices have been spot on.
No, they have.
Like with Ballers, with doing a Tenet, a lot more action. With doing what I just named the Black Klansman. Like he's been he's ranged. You hear me? So you can't really pigeonhole him now.
Yeah.
Now, especially after this, it's like he's shown range. Yeah, he's shown range.
It was good. I don't know, man. I could talk about this movie for a while, man.
Bro, she made him some whack-ass macaroni, though.
That was dead Mac,
What the fuck was that?
That was dead Mac. How dare you step in the kitchen and talk?
That was like fucking primary school mac and cheese,
dead. It was like, I don't know. It was like,
bro, man just won the premiere. Bro, I just won a movie premiere. You hear me? Premiere.
Now, we should be ordering a pizza, really, if you're going to make Mac like that.
Bro, jolting.
Nah, the Mac was shit.
Jolting.
Bath was dope, though.
Huh?
The bath was dope. I like those freestanding baths. So I'm going to get one. I want one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
You don't know what
I do.
You know what I'm talking about? What am I talking about?
The freestanding ones where it's just kind of there and it's kind of like got a little...
Yeah, like a little raised and platform. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I know what the fuck you talking about.
Alright, cool, that's cool. You know what, I could talk about this for a while because I think that apart from just like watching a movie, this is like a psychological...
Yeah, you know what?
So good.
You know what? I haven't even... you know, I have been in a relationship, but this haven't been in a super long term. However, you don't even need to be in a long term. This is just dialogue in a relationship sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's whether the relationship's deep, whether it's surface level. It literally highlights sometimes when you're trying to get your point across, what you will say to try and win. And make the other person feel like shit.
One-upmanship.
Yeah, because he was saying some deep shit sometimes.
Some of the things he was saying, I was like, ooh, you really don't want to have sex. You really don't want to have sex.
Yeah, like he was going deep.
Yeah, he was going deep.
I think the things he was saying was a lot more deeper.
Way worse. Her stuff was more about her.
Yeah,
like, it was more. There was some bits about him as well, but it was more how.
No, but it's because of what her stuff was about as well.
Yeah. But he was just. Whew.
Yeah. It was.
He was grounding and pounding her, bro.
That's what I mean. There was one bit where I was like, you can't come back from
in the bath. When she was in the bath.
I think so. Bro. And then he walked out and then she got him in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Before that,
and it was about Lily or something.
Yeah.
Talking about the.
Oh yeah, because she kept bringing that up later. Like, why the heart shape?
Yeah. What about the heart shape?
Is this a good thing to watch with your partner? Or would this spark some kind of conversation that may end up a bit spicy?
Bro,
let's keep it 100.
I ain't watched this with my missus, but I want to.
But is that because you want to start some spice? So you want to throw some hot sauce?
By the time she sees this review, we would have watched it. I might just look at her like this.
So, now you know what?
So
I'll be afraid to
take from this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll be afraid to watch this. It was spark spice.
You see me, yeah. Like I'm a big conversation person. I like to be open. You get me?
Yeah,
I like to be open.
I feel like I do. But this will start because you'll disagree on certain shit.
Yeah, but that's healthy though. You see, a lot.
Yeah, but you'll end up having a fucking argument over the TV.
A couple of my bridges were saying, "Oh, this is a toxic relationship." To me, this is a healthy relationship. Like this is like airing it. Do you know what I'm saying? This is everything. Like you're supposed to.
Yeah, but there's ways.
No, there's ways.
Times and places.
But this is what I'm saying. They held it for so long. This is what I'm saying. You're supposed to talk. If he would have said, okay, I'm casting this girl. If she would have said, then you get me. Hold on. Why are you casting her when this is supposed to be about me? This, that, blah, blah, blah. Then it would have been like a conversation. Do you know what I'm saying? Or why did you do this when it's happened? But when you're holding it for years and years and years, you're just getting it. Like, and then things start getting you angry that wouldn't really get you angry before, if you understand.
Yeah.
Like, you hate that she keeps leaving her thing on the floor. Yeah, but you don't say nothing. She keeps doing it. The next thing, you don't like the way she breathes. You understand? Because of that.
But you know how I check it? I'm like, sometimes you don't bring those things up because it's like, it's petting. It's like, yeah, it kind of annoys me, but it's like, in hindsight, it's like, in the greater scale of things, it's like, how big is that?
It's big because it ends up like this, bro.
Yeah,
when you're talking about.
I feel like they were drawing things out of the back pocket. It's like, oh, you said that, you know what? Furthermore, remember, you hear me? And all that bullshit. And that's where it started to get deep. They were drawing.
Domino, motherfucker.
It's like, you what? You know what? You remember that? Yeah, and all of that. And I feel like if you watch it with a chick, it's just gonna be mad spice. Like, because, you know, I would hate, you know what? You know, you're watching it, and you'll just be pausing it every fucking 5 minutes. You hear me? Just angry, analyze it. I would hate to analyze this for the chick. I'm not built for that.
I think it would be good.
I'm not built for that.
I'm gonna let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
By the time you watch this, I might be single. might be too much.
Bro, it's it's a spicy thing, bro. It's like, alright, so did you have a side that you was on?
Yeah.
Right, man.
I was on her side.
You was on her side. So you kind of was more with what she was saying.
Yeah. Maybe because he was going way too hard.
You is a sellout, brother.
But,
man, them.
Like, don't get me wrong, yeah. He had points, but he was doing the most, bruv. Like she could have slit her wrist right there and then. A man then would have been like, yeah,
so
I understand.
That's why you're on her side.
He'd been like, I understand.
No,
I
but
understand.
I'm saying
he went too hard.
In terms of why there was even an argument, whose side was you on?
why there was even an argument. Or she was upset with because he was chatting to the gal or something.
No, she was upset because he didn't shout her out.
Oh yeah, that was it, innit? But best believe, bro, if I ever win an Oscar, I have to shout out my missus. Like, how can you go? But that must be like an unwritten rule, surely. Like, even if she didn't do anything.
First of all, I have to thank God. That's the unwritten rule.
Bro,
first of all, I have to thank God.
Even if she didn't do anything.
God.
But when you gonna go out there and be like, yeah, thank you over there, brother, just met you yesterday, but you did it, you did this, that, blah, blah, thank you, God. And then leave the thing. Nah, bro. He definitely needed to shout her out.
I mean, you don't even know how long they've been together.
But long enough for her to... But imagine you're with your gal, yeah? For years.
How many people shout out their wife here at the awards, bro?
Loads of people shout their wife out.
Man.
Like, I just want to thank my wife.
Only John Legend thanks his wife.
I just want to thank my wife. Bro, loads of people
man like John Legend thanks his wife.
Imagine
He's
that.
the only person I've never heard Snoop Dogg thank his wife, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. Bro. If my missus gets up for like an Oscar, and I don't get thanked, it's Daniel and Roxanne. That's the next movie. That's the next Netflix special that we're reviewing.
It's a problem. I didn't think that was an issue, like, especially if you ain't even in that world, my field. Like, I saw she had a
She's
point.
an actress.
Yeah, that was the only reason why she had to stand on. And obviously what the film was about.
And the film was about her. You couldn't even give her a little halo. Come on, man. Well,
that was the only thing that was funny.
Them man there love arguments.
That was the only thing that was funny. You didn't cast me, and I couldn't even get a shout, and the film is clearly about me.
You see them man there, yeah? They're the ones, yeah, that don't think ahead. They're the ones that will be like, do you know what happened, yeah? I'll tell you who they are, yeah? They're the ones where their missus will come out, yeah, and be like, do I look fat in this? And they'll be like, you kind of do, you know? You do.
Like, the handles.
Look my fat.
But it's just lockdown, wait. It's just lockdown.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's mad.
Yeah, no. But no, look, guys. I can't express enough how much I enjoyed
this. I enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it.
I'm not sure if you should watch it with your partner. I'm not saying this is a Valentine's special.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? But yeah.
It's definitely watch it for me.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, watch this. Like as a single man, I enjoyed this. Yeah. It was good, man.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
watch it, 100%.
Yeah, because I've been with girls, like shit. You hear me?
What?
So it's like you relate. It's like, yeah, go, nigga, yeah. It's like ooh, and she firing back and shit. But yeah, no, this is a watch it from me.
Yeah, 100% watch it. Double watch it. Next one and the last one for today is, what's it called? Not Black Judas. Judas and the Black Messiah. Black Judas.
Black Judas.
Yeah, obviously starring Daniel Kaluuya. Come on. Shit. You got LaKieth Stanfield and Jesse Plemons. Who's doing the synopsis? Me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Bill O'Neill, you know what? I ain't got my glasses on, so. Bill O'Neill infiltrates the Black Panther Party per FBI agent Mitchell and J. Edgar Hoover. As party chairman, Fred Hampton ascends, falling for... Huh?
The cursor.
Oh, the cursor. I thought it was my eyes, but I'm like, what is... I say, is it really that bad? I'm like,
what is it?
Is it really that bad? I'm like, what the fuck is that? What letter is that? It's the curses in the way. Okay, yeah, let me start again. Bill O'Neill infiltrates the Black Panther Party per FBI agent Mitchell and J. Edgar Hoover. As party chairman, Fred Hampton ascends, falling for a fellow revolutionary en route. A battle wages for O'Neill's soul. I don't think that really... I was
confused, that kind of confused me.
No, the first bit's cool, but that second bit, I don't know what.
Yeah.
Don't know what that's about. But yeah, obviously you got directed by Shaka King.
Yeah. Big up. You know what? I heard that it went through a few directors. I think one of the last ones it landed on was, what's my man that done Creed? Shit.
Can't remember.
Yeah. But it landed on someone, and I think the family chose.
Oh, is it?
Shaka King, yeah.
Okay.
The family chose my man to do it. Could we just touch on the actors real quick? Because I feel like we got two big boys in on this. You hear me? With Daniel and LaKieth. First up, Daniel. Black. We salute you.
Black
Yeah,
British. That's.
Bro, I rate my man. Like,
No, he's hot.
Like, he's a good actor, man.
Nah,
he's a fucking good actor. Man.
He's a wicked actor, bro. He smashed this role, bro.
He's got a big future.
He smashed this role, bro.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
Like, it was like, he kind of done this one quite effortlessly.
I don't know if that's just how good he is, or if...
Well, it felt like that. You know what?
You know what's just easy?
What I compare it to is like certain times where like your favourite spitter is just kind of spitting bars, and it's like, rare, like this is mad technical, but you're just not even taking a breath.
This
like,
just seems...
Like, you kind of just like...
I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary.
Like, it was just...
Bro, you made me want to say it.
Yeah, it was just... Like, I don't even feel like... Obviously, he was... Well, he wasn't the main guy, but he was. Like, LaKieth was.
Listen, what do you think of LaKieth?
I like LaKieth. I never watched ATL, so I don't know him from that, and that's where he's from, and that gets held up, like, up here. Like, everyone I know that watch ATL, they held that show. I've only ever seen a couple episodes, and it was a bit random, and I think I need to follow the actual season to get the gist of it. But you know what I watched of him, where it was mad left of the field, but that's where I was like, I fucks with you, brother. Sorry to bother you. You ever seen that?
No, that is with Omari Hardwick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't. And Donnie Glover?
Bro, that show is so...
Is it good, yeah?
That film, sorry, is so fucking, like, abstract.
Okay.
But it's good. And I got it. I felt like I got what they were trying to do with it. So, from there... I kind of been a little fan of LaKieth. You get me? Like,
there's something about LaKieth that I can't get with. I don't know what it is. There's something about his acting style that just doesn't...
You need to watch Sorry to Bother You.
Is it, yeah?
And I think Sorry to Bother You and the couple of episodes that I've seen at ATL kind of sums up who he is. For me, this was different for him to do. And I think this is why he was able to play the part that he played. Because, you know, this is like one of those parts where you play where people are always going to label you with this. And it's not a good character to be labelled by. Not that he played it bad. It's just that the character of who he is, it's like, who wants to be known as him? Yeah. You hear me? It's like, and I feel like he done it well. Like, see, I'm getting a different vibe from you. I don't feel like he was shit.
I wouldn't say shit. Like, I would never say
just
shit.
Not really
he's not
feeling
shit,
his
but
vibe,
I'm not really feeling his acting style. Like, I'm not really feeling
I think what's Sorry to Bother You?
He reminds me of, like, you see Keanu Reeves, yeah?
Yeah.
He's just like, I wouldn't say Keanu Reeves is a good actor.
No.
But I feel him. I know, I get...
You know why? Because you've seen him in roles that suit his personality or suit what you think of his personality. So now when you see him in other things, even when he doesn't... Like, have you seen that film with the two girls?
Yeah.
Bro, I thought it was fucking terrible.
Yeah, that was fucked, bro.
But you don't look at that as super shit and you watch it because you know, alright. And that's what I think LaKieth is. You'll watch certain things where you might not take it, but you'll be like, that's LaKieth though, you get me? It's like, he just does those kind of, them films, he's that kind of actor.
Look, I ain't gonna sit here and dog on him, because he did, I didn't think he was shit. I just think, maybe it was because Daniel Kaluuya was so good.
Yeah, but I don't feel like he was the main guy in this though. But he wasn't. Like, it was more about Judas and his fuckery. And I think, you know what makes me say that even more? Is because after this film, I did watch a few interviews. I saw Daniel's Breakfast Club interview, and I saw LaKieth on something else. And it was only because LaKieth said he had to do counselling after this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And then it was what Daniel Kaluuya was saying about the movie. He was talking quite passionate, and it's like, like, this was one of them. This was like one of them projects where it's like it's effective. Like this is for it's meaningful. It's not just an action film. It's not fucking Transformers. This shit means something. It stands for something.
It was so mad that he was only 21 when he died.
Bro.
21.
I only found out when I was watching the interviews afterwards.
21.
I was watching the interviews afterwards, and they were saying this because I think the guy who LaKieth plays, he's got a documentary called Eyes on the Prize. Okay. So you know at the end when they were showing the raw footage, that's from the documentary Eyes on the Prize, isn't it? So it was like, bro, it was fuckery to know that my man continued doing the shit, bro. Like he was still working for the FBI after.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's what the documentary is about. It's pretty much how he was still working for the FBI after all of that, and then he ended up committing suicide.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's the other way out.
Bro, that's a lot of shit, bro. That's how you know this shit was deep. That's why I felt LaKieth a bit more, because I saw shit afterwards, which made the film... You know certain times when you watch something without too much knowledge, and then you gain the knowledge, and then it starts to make sense. Yeah. So the film made a lot more sense when I started to hear them talk about it in interviews and shit. So when he said he went for counselling, and when Daniel Kaluuya was talking about the film, when I found out the guy committed suicide, when I found out it was a documentary, I was like, this is deep shit.
How did he commit suicide?
I don't even know. I'm not too sure. And that's when I found out my man was 21. I was like, bro, this is... Like, 21. You know what? It's what I say. And put my hands up, I'm ignorant to a lot of black history sometimes. I don't know a lot of this shit. About this? No, obviously I know about it, and I've heard his name, and I know about the Black Panthers. It's just the deeper details. Like, he's 21.
I really enjoyed the movie, I can't lie. I watched it in bit parts because I was busy that day, but I enjoyed it. I did like it. I thought the acting was really good.
I think that's been the good thing about all three things we've said today. Yeah,
the acting.
Like really acting has been on point, and that's what makes a difference. You notice with films, TV shows, sometimes even if it ain't like a good concept or it's not written, good, as long as the acting, as long as you can get the point across, and you make me believe you. I'll just believe that character is shit. Yeah. But I won't believe the acting is shit. I'll just be like, oh, he's a shit human being. You hear me?
Nah, I hear you. That's true.
And that's how it was, bro.
With this, I liked it, but there was something that
was missing.
Yeah, like
I'm with you on that.
It's something like
there was something. I'll be real with you. I watched it and I liked it. I was intrigued, but I did wonder a couple of times.
And don't you think it escalated really quickly? From the guy telling him, give me the layout of the house, to Fred dying was rapid for me.
That wasn't at the end though.
Yeah, but it was just like, it was just like we're in the house, dead.
But I get what you're saying by something was missing, because my mind did drift once or twice, like to the point where it was like I didn't have 100% attention for 100% of the time. It would dip to like 95 and then back to 100. You hear me?
I dipped out a couple of times, but I put that down to the fact that I watched, like I said, I watched half of it on my phone, and then the next half I came here and I was fucking shattered, and I was watching a bit of it, then I watched a bit of it at my house, and then I fucking watched the rest of it and I was at home. So it was all bit parts that I watched in, so I was like, that's why I was kind of out. But
no, but
there was something. I
just feel like something was missing. Yeah. But then I can't feel like something was missing if that wasn't in the story. You hear me? So it's like, I don't know what was missing. If there wasn't that in the story, it wasn't that. Because I feel like they delivered. Maybe it was the case of some things were skipped, like you said. Like some things were just kind of like, oh, that was pretty fast. Yeah.
Aside from like nitpicky things, I did enjoy the film. I thought it was really good.
It was a good film.
The acting was stellar. Daniel Kaluuya's portrayal of Fred Hampton deserves some recognition. Yeah. Deserves some recognition.
Bro,
definitely.
Bro, he's kind of had a good run, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's picked some real good films, bro. He's got a good run, and I think this kind of, like with John David, kind of puts them on a platform where it's like, now other people start looking in and be like, oh shit, you hear me? To be honest, I think he got that from there. I think he got that from Get Out.
Yeah, he's already there, bro. He's long gone. He's
you know what I love about Daniel though as well? fucking nigga, I'm talking like we man them and shit, but you know how we do on this show.
No, I like
we're all
that,
family,
bro.
man. Fucking when I see him on interviews and that, bro, man is literally still man them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man don't switch it up, man ain't conservative about nothing. Man literally talk like how man talk, and it makes me respect the acting so much more, bro.
Yeah, I hear that,
When
man.
you jump into a role that is so different to who you are as a person, it's like, it makes me respect the acting so much more.
Nah,
bro.
he is good, bro. I can't
he's
even
real
complain. He's good. He's making moves, and he's British and he's black, so man can't say anything bad about
He's
him.
gonna, when the world resumes back to where it needs to be and people are back out in the cinema, he's gonna get a blockbuster.
Yeah,
I'm not
definitely.
too sure what it is, but I hope he lands, like, even though I don't see him as one of those actors, I would like him to land like a franchise something. You know, something that's got like 3 parts and they're big.
Well, he could have. You never know. He must be in Black Panther 2.
Yeah,
He must be in Black
oh
Panther
shit,
2.
I forget.
He must be.
Like, he needs to play an elf in something though.
An elf.
An elf in like.
Like Lord of the Rings.
Nigga,
Little black elf.
Yeah, little song where it's totally left. It's like, oh shit, Daniel's an elf, nigga. Yeah, you know this shit's gonna, it just taps into a whole nother market.
Yeah, little black
that's
elf.
what you need.
Nah, he's good, man. I rate him 100%.
Yeah, man.
I mean, from me, this one's definitely a watch it.
Yeah, this was good, man. This was really good.
Is that 3 watch it's again?
Bro, what do you mean again? Because it weren't always like that.
No, it weren't, but we've had a...
No, I knew, I had a feeling this was going to be, like, we're here to try and give you the best shit. We don't want to tell you shit to watch, you hear me? Like, we want to give you good shows. And this was a good show. Good film, sorry.
Good film, yeah.
But this was a good show in terms of the content. Everything that we said, go and check out 100%.
Yeah,
This is a different watch for me.
So, no. You're gonna cut that out.
That out, man.
You're gonna cut that out.
No, I want to let them know who you are as a person. Let them know who you are, bro.
You're gonna cut that out.
Nah, not at all, bro. That's you, bro.
You're gonna cut that out.
Yeah, me.
You're gonna make that into a snip, innit?
Yeah, it's a gift.
Well, you do it then, go on.
I mean, I feel like you were in the whole.
It's done now, yeah?
Yeah, we're doing that episode 10.
Well, we've come to the end of the show. Right, so Your Honor, we caught on Showtime.
Yeah.
Malcom and Marie, we caught on Netflix. And Judas and the Black Messiah. Yeah, man, that's it. So obviously, Watch It or Not TV, you're going to do all the things so we don't have to...
That's what we got to do. But
at Watch It or Not TV.
Yeah, man, make sure you subscribe, like, comment.
All of that.
Tell a friend, because watching it by yourself is boring.
Of course. Email. Shit. I ain't going to tell you the whole thing again.
Nah, you should just... It's going to be in the description.
Email. I'm Daniel Nero.
I go by the name of Zush.
A.K.A.
Gaiba.
It's Watch It or Not TV episode...
Nove.
No, man, do the Arabic one, of course, man. Come on, you couldn't
I know.
Oh, shit. It's finished.